Well, hi to everyone who is watching this. This is somewhat spontaneous, and in a way this is talking to myself as much as it is talking to you, the viewers. I have been trying to abstain from pornography, masturbation, gaming for at least a year now. It's been more than that, but I don't know exactly how long. And as you may have guessed, every time in the past I have relapsed, and now I am on a new streak, and it seems to me this will be the final streak. Feels good. But at the same time, this has probably been the most difficult one, and I'm only on day 7. Day 7, and there's about 45 minutes left in the day. I'm a security guard, if you haven't guessed. I live in Toronto. I work on Bay Street. Please don't get me fired. I'm on the rooftop as well, as you can see. Lights in the back, and surrounded by beautiful, bright buildings in this concrete jungle here. Now, to be very honest with you, I'll tell you why it's been the most difficult. It's been very boring. I've been abstaining not only from pornography, but all of the aforementioned things: gaming, masturbation, all of it. I cut it out. I'm no longer watching Game of Thrones, which I'm very much into. Before I quit, I was doing a marathon, I suppose you could call it, and not doing that. Well, I'm ranting now, but I'll tell you one more thing. I purchased 4,000, well, close to 4,000. It was really about $3.5 grand computer that I built myself, and I'm now selling that. So a lot of changes. It's been boring, and because it's been boring, it's been depressing. And it's been hard. Today, the beginning of my shift was going good, feeling okay. Towards the end, about an hour and a half ago, more like an hour ago, I was feeling very anxious. Just this subtle anxiety within me. I've always, well, not always, but for the past 5-6 years, I've had a bit of an issue with anxiety. But today, very subtle, and I was getting the shakes, and I even felt like fainting at one point, which was very strange for me. I've never really felt that way before, and so I thought possibly going to the washroom would help. I know in the past having gas brings on a bit of anxiety for me. So I went to the washroom and I did my thing, relieved myself, and washed up. As I stepped out the door, took a few steps, I just had this moment. I started to cry. And immediately I turned around, went back in the washroom, and I ended up crying in front of the sink. I put my hands on the counter, crying. I ended up getting down on my knees, crying, and eventually I sat down on the cold tile, still crying, though oddly enough feeling better. And after I cried for a bit, I began to laugh. And then I cried again, and then I laughed again, and I laughed some more, and I'm feeling much better now. My anxiety has dissipated, it's almost entirely gone, and I am feeling good. Like I said, this is day 7 going on day 8. I've never done a vlog before, a blog, really. I mean, I've had a Reddit account, or a couple of Reddit accounts in the past, but I've only posted a couple of things here and there, and I've never really been thorough with this sort of thing, or serious rather. But I am serious now, and I feel that doing this, not only for myself, but for others, just having conversations throughout my progress on a regular basis, will help everyone. So, day 7, if you're watching this, you probably have heard of the notable effects of abstaining for a week. I do feel more confident. Sorry, I just want to check the time because I am going to be relieved by another guard soon. But I do feel more confident. I feel I'm able to be more present, and I feel that being present is key. It is a key factor to confidence. You must let go of images of the perceived self that you may have, so that you can become your true self. And you need to let go. You need to let go of fear, of things you think you are or are not, and just be in the moment, walk freely, be free, be as free as you can be. And I certainly feel that I am more able to be like that now that I have 7 days under my belt, and it's been getting better day by day, apart from the breakdowns, and I'm sure it won't be the last. As I've read, withdrawal symptoms can be scary at times, but I am determined to push through. And if you need guidance, motivation, just push through it. Just do it. Just do it. if you want to experience all the beauty that life has to offer, I believe that's what needs to be done. However long it may take to reboot, 6 months, a year, 2 years, be with the moment and don't give in. Struggle. Feel the struggle. Be with your struggle. And don't allow weakness to ruin what you've already accomplished. Well, I feel there's a lot more I want to say, but I do want to keep these videos short. So I suppose that's that for this one. If anyone has any questions, feedback, if anyone would like me to talk about any particular thing, go ahead, comment, and I will be pleased to do so. My name is Julian. Once again, I am a security guard on a rooftop, and if you're curious what the view's like up here, I'll give you a little peek. Anyways, stay strong. We're in this together. Fight the good fight.